I've got to open my downloads page properly because it won't let me. Oh, it's now. It went from cutscene remover to FF10 speedrun mod. Why is it called the speedrun mod? It's just weird. Oh, it's changed order. Ah, it's changed order. The brakes at the higher up. Yes. No. Yes. Cool. It also does. Yeah, I know it does the seed injection. That's true. That's probably why it's changed to change its name. Yeah, it's more than a CSR now. That's all. Because it does seed manip as well. So it's for more than just cutscene removing. Okay. I'll look at that. I'll look at that sooner. I'll look at that. Well, ain't that a clusterfuck? That is a clusterfuck. Oh god. Oh lordy lord. Oh lordy lord. That is funny. Okay, so now you can see we're on cutscene remover. We do not have a break. We are doing true RNG and set seed is disabled. Oh. When that drink hits. Well, no, because anything else doesn't do the damage. And so it's just depressing when you sat there going, I can tank everything, but I can't do anything. Especially as tanks still can't tank forever. There we go. What do you mean, there we go? Ah, the magic.
Coming.
Oh yeah, the movement difference, because your glass cannons are light, they can roll better, and yeah. They move better. That's the bit that threw me off when I went from doing my dual dagger build to doing a katana build, because the dual dagger build was so quick. Yeah, Math. Good to see you, buddy. So you play dual dagger for Night Rain? Good. We love the dual dagger build.
These ones don't...
Yep, dual dagger and magic.
Don't bother going after
Got your first shift coming up in about 2 hours. The extent of them might be over in 2 hours. That was a bit slow. Ooh, we got a 410. Can almost add 10 minutes again. No, I appreciate that, Math. I do. Thank you. $250. $394. Okay. Sooner I'm gonna properly have a look at that later. That's so that I love that. Thanks for another 10 minutes there, man. It's making me laugh, and not in a good way. Now you can't spend all your points, so you got to add the 5 minutes. Thanks for the 5 minutes. And a minute. Yep, the hype train would solve a lot of things. Flicker. Thanks for the 1 in however many 1 seconds you've done, Cap. Thanks for the 100 biddies, Tara. Wait, they're the highlighted ones? They're the highlighty ones? I can click them. They're highlighty ones. Oh, now you both want to crit, don't you? Huh? My old man?
Hey.
Did it actually add the minute? Yeah, it would have done.
My.
Yeah, we crit the tanker twice. My old man? Ah, Tirith has the hour. If we get 3 people who do bitties, we will start a hype train. 2 more would do it. 100 bitties each. And then we'll have a hype train going, and Tirith will drop the 100k for the 1 hour, and will be doubled because it's a hype train. Hey Xerxes, we just finished a run. I'm happy. I killed the run, but we finished it. Wonderful leaves me wondering every time an event's going on it. Yeah, that's true. There's a thing. Cappy with the 350. Oh, there's the hype train. God damn, everyone went in for it. Thank you very much for the, oh my god, the hype train. The bitch, they're just coming in. Yo, thank you so much. We will need another hour adding on, but wait till the bitties are through, because there's more than 1 hour. And 30 minutes, okay, cool. So we're going to need to do an hour and 40 at the moment. And we have... Okay, and Lolsey with the 5 gifted. Jesus Christ, thank you very much. Not yet. We've got to add an hour and 40 minutes on Aqua. I indeed have beer. Alright, the timer is still alive. The timer is alive. Wait, did it not do an hour? I'm so confused. Well, thank you very much, guys. That was a way to get it going. Oh, beautiful. We get a crit. All right, we need an evade or another crit. Evade or another crit. Evade or another crit. You suck, Titus. Yeah, I saw it only added the hour, but it was weird. Well, thank you very much for the generosity, guys. It's very, very kind. We don't get a second grenade crit like we had earlier. Sag. Same with the rare steel. There wasn't there either. No, no, all good, Xerxes. Don't you waste your money on that. Uh-oh. We're risking it. This could be a reset here. Bonk. There's the reset. Think we added enough to get to the game show, did we? 5 hours? Not quite. That's not quite sooner. 5 hours takes us to just before 11 p.m. We've already added on the doubles. They've already been added. Beth.
What the actual fuck?
Thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Okay, that takes us to 11:45 approximately. Why are we not on? Did it crash or? Oh, it crashed. That's why. Wonder what just happened there. You gotta pull your weight. You pull your weight by being here a lot. Yep, Misa's name is one below mine. Misa is 1 position below me. We'll just have to wait and find out sooner. Oh yeah, Misa does 10 too as well. And is learning 9. 200 biddies! And the winner is bye. Yep, Knut, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna bop you. We're still on D-Rusty at the moment. Can I have another? Did that add 2 minutes? Sorry, add 4 minutes, please. I don't know if that added 2 minutes or not. Thank you.
These ones don't.
Knut Walker, every time I start derusting, everyone in the positions directly above me, only 1 or 2 positions, start being like, shit, what's going on? And it's gonna happen.
Don't bother going after all of them.
My average time on these splits 3 days ago was 3:22. My average time on them now is 3:17. Coincidence? I think not. No, they haven't done that. I thought they had, but they have not. They were talking about doing that. We overkilled 3 of them, and you can't crit the one that matters. Get your sub 310, Knut. Get the sub 310. I believe. Yeah, it'd be nice to tweet your wallet instead of your card. But, you know, Twitch don't always do things. I don't think there's much time left on the hype train. There can't be, right? Zero crits, zero crits. We're in no crit territory. I swear to God, if you both crit now, I would be pissed. Pissed. Good, you're fine. Oron, you fucking son of a bitch. Thanks, Via. Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to attack that. Yeah, my clip command works. How much does that throw off his ATB? It shouldn't do. Or does it? No, it's fine. I can't see how many gifts in total it was. I think it was 10. But there was also 950 biddies as well. Thanks, guys.
Hey.
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 My old man.
My old man?
Do a few practice runs. Okay, Xerxes. Well, if 10 speedrun is too long for the time you have, then learn like FF1 or FF4 because they're slightly shorter. Even more badges. I'm never gonna have a click like I had earlier. I had the click in the run earlier, for those of you who missed it. It started out slow. We didn't get a crit or an evade, right? And then Riku crit. Oh, okay, we ain't got that on. Crit the click and then rare stole and then rare stole again. Mr. Tenarium, you go into casual. Thank you so much for the raid. I take it 10 didn't go your way. Have your 10 viewers. Thank you, Chris. I hope the run was well. I threw a PB run, by the way. I threw it in Bevel, and then it just never came back, you know? So I was 30 seconds ahead and then threw the run. I said one more run and then got 2 6 demis, and I understood when the game doesn't want me to play it. Understood. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. What's going on casual? I'm available for 100. I'm sorry, I don't have 100 spare. You might have to stay with Chris for that hundy. Thanks, Deed. One. Bonk. No evade. No crits. No crits. No evades. No crits. You stupid son of a bitch. I wanted to heal there. I don't care. If we need to reset, we reset. Perfect. He hit the right target. But anyway, welcome in, Raiders. I am Easley. I am attempting to de-rust this game. My de-rusts are going relatively okay. I wouldn't say good, but they're going okay. Because my average time on these splits has gone from 322 to 317 in 4 runs. I'll let you try something. Intriguing. Intriguing. Look at that. Exactly my average click. And it wasn't even a good click. Suna's raiding with 1. Welcome in, Suna. What are you trying? I always have offline randos. May as well force them here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. What were you doing? Oh, rare steel. Nice. What were you doing on this fine day? Final Fantasy 9? Who knew? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. We're on 6. Suck ad revenue from them? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I always get super curious about how ads work like that. The main thing I think is, as long as I'm speedrunning, I will probably never, I'll probably never actually run ads. As long as I okay. I want to be sneaky speedy here. I just want speed. I want speed spheres. We'll make up the AP anyway. I don't care. Yeah, we got 4 speeds. Let's go. I probably shouldn't do that, but you know, it's speedy. It's super quick. I can steal off the Tross. Guarantee we don't low roll Tross. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. We'll see how consistently I hit level 3. I think as long as I don't chain skip, doing that is fine, I think. Everyone should go offline, raid their own channels, to grab any randos or bots to chill in. Oh, that's interesting. Well, the overkill doesn't help Tidus, but yes. How's the runs gone? Well, I killed a PB attempt. I was a minute up at Evray. Killed it in Bavel Temple because I was too eager on a button. And then killed it even more at Seymour Flux. But aside from that, the run was actually fine. But welcome in, welcome in. Does no, it doesn't. Not on a standard. If it's a preempt and she high rolls, or it's an ambush and she high rolls, then yes, it makes a difference. But otherwise, no, not unless he crits again. The crit again could make a difference, but probably won't. Like, if all the grenades are high roll, I think it might be okay. Don't think so, though. Oh, it was. It did make a difference. The crit did make a difference. I skipped a grenade. The 2 Tidus crit meant I skipped a grenade, because I don't think I grenade crit anywhere, so... I don't remember seeing a grenade crit, so that was actually quite handy. Is there any origin for the sword Auron hands you? No, I think it's just a generic sword that he has. Or it might have been his dad's first sword or something. I can't remember. It might have been Jack's first sword, but I don't remember. 10 is one of the ones that I know it's a gift from Jack. There you go. There you go. It's from Jack. Like, I'm not 100% on much of the lore in 10 anymore. I kind of forgot more than I remember, you know. Oh, fuck. That would have been bad.
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah, it's worth, like, next to nothing, which is kind of funny. But his dad spends all his money on booze, so, you know. Have more than a one-liner attached to it. Yeah, Auron just says here it's a present from your dad. Or it's a present from Jack, but... Spent the last 10 years as a gravity whale. But maybe he's got alcohol in said gravity well. Outsped. Rip. Oh, we overkilled. Very nice. It's a shame we got 2 powers, but it's fine. Yeah, that one baffled me, that he basically fell over with it, and then all of a sudden he's like, yep, we got this, we're chilling. We are chilling, you know. A 4-pack again. I knew there would be one waiting somewhere. I don't get away without 4-packs. There's one every run. But at least we got away this time. We took 3 attacks, though, but... Why is my timer not split? My timer didn't split. My timer didn't split. Why did my timer not split? It paused, but it didn't split. I know I'm in the green, but still. Could you imagine if you actually did beat him with that sword and it did have an extra scene?
Sorry, man.
Thing is, I think nobody in the history of the game has ever discovered that because, well, who keeps that basic weapon with no stats on it? Not only that, it would change its design if you customize it as well. I was about 7 seconds green. Well, yeah, but whether or not they use it is a different conversation. And in 10, almost no one would ever use that base gear. And 10, you're also very limited on your on how much weaponry you can actually keep. So a lot of people would get rid of that base weapon. Yeah, very superfluous. Follow speedrun strats to rush endgame and keep the one weapon unlocked. Yep, there are so few weapons that... yeah. It's just wild that there probably is some secret that people haven't figured out, but we'll never know. Let's just say we had a 1430 there. I think it was a 1427 or something like that, but... Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. True, people are. Give you that. Good. Where's that boat?
Where's
My
that?
lungs have been terrible recently. $18 on the dot, okay. Bum, 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 ba-da, da-da, da, da, da.
Not too shabby. Might make a good... A fly.
Okay, Cap, if you can hear me, your message is just... There's so many nice things I want to say. I shouldn't. I shouldn't, but...
That... Told ya. You can't
Hey,
beat 'em
Jack,
down.
thanks for the jails, dude.
Let's have our black...
Hope you're doing well.
Clueless, aren't
Bum, bum, bum.
spells of
bum,
ice
bum.
and ice fiends. I get fire.
Hmm.
Lightning and water are a. This one here is a.
Chance for Faramir to show its quality. I have like 1 AP more than I needed as a minimum. 2 minutes left of lunch. Is that all you had? It's only been like half an hour, isn't it? Oh fuck, that's -6. Oh god, that's -9. -6. Come on, Titus, please. Okay. +1. Oh, he did a pointless final crit, you son of a bitch. I needed, well, it wasn't pointless. I needed exactly 125 to or higher to win. Okay, I don't know why my splitter worked then, but not for fish. Whatever.
A flyer.
True. Why
His
don't we
crit
let
at least came in handy because of a low roll possibility being there. But Jesus, that was...
Your first real...
Show us what you're. Oh,
That could have been awkward. If I was massively high rolling, that crit would have been a bit worse. You can't red card me here. No red carding, Cap. It would have been really cool if that last run had PV'd, because my Killiker Woods had 6 kills. I didn't even have haste for the entirety of the Obliterator split. And I lost time on Extractor by a minute, and I still could have PB'd. I'll let you guys interact with Botsley. No, we got belt diffed. Fuck's sake, Lulu. There goes my time save anyway. Dear Rock, welcome in. Thanks very much for the rack attack. Thanks very much for the 10 stream streak. Hope you're doing well. You know what, game? Make it up to me. Give me a Thunderball. Is there a thing that affects that? Not really. It's just 25% odds of not running away. Hi, Siuni. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, you just have a 25% odds of not being able to run away. It's kind of high, but sad times, really, I guess. Suni, how the devil are you? How have you been? See, all right. I'm trying. I'll try, Jax. Let me practice these escapes. No, I said I wanted a Thunderball. It didn't give me one. Could you imagine? I'd have a chance of getting a Thunder and a Lightning. Would have been so nice. We're doing good, Siuni. If the extension happens further, then we'll still be going for the Game Awards, and we'll be streaming the Game Awards. Yeah, good Thunder Dingo would be nice. Yep, we have Doggo emote now. We have Thor shaking. Oh, fuck, wrong person. Thunder always comes after lightning. All right, well, maybe I should have got the lightning steel. And maybe I should have asked for that. I would say we can make a betting run and run predictions for each award, but we're probably all poor now. We could still do that, though. When the Extractor drops Thunderbolt, it just hurts. It hurts my soul. Yeah, I'm happy if we do predictions during that. We'll have to get them in quite early, but I'm happy for us to do that. I'll probably have to make them as we're watching, or one of the mods will. Yep, Siuni, courtesy of Kyan, we now have the shake. Oh, Siuni, did you beat Tactics last night? I saw you were on the last boss. You did. Are you going to do the the dark place? Or are you just not gonna? You want to do the dungeon as well? Has anyone told you that any little things you need to know? Because my chat did, and I went and did what they said. Because otherwise I wouldn't have got things. Told you need a guide. Yep. Make sure that you have Treasure Hunter on a character with low bravery. Like 30 something bravery. Because it gives you higher odds of getting the rare finds. We're not going to get another one. Yeah, Rafa is the one that I used. And then I got an invisibility piece of gear on her, and she just snuck around everywhere. It was beautiful. Inira, enjoy your luck. Sag on the lack of crits. We lose our time save now. Look how much time loss I actually have because we failed to run away and we didn't get crits. And I've been getting crits on this fight. Like religiously getting crits on this fight. Wait, how have I lost 20 seconds? Wow. Wow, that sucks. That was terrible. God damn it. I saw liquid steel and I got excited and then I realized it said liquid steel. Where is my ice brand? I just want my ice brand. You know, it's not fair that these splits have an ice brand in them and I'm never going to see that thing again. Why did I have to PB with an ice brand? It's just very sad. AJ, as an FYI, I ran Killiker Woods with 6 kills last run, so not enough for haste at all. And all I lost was 15 seconds.
Kimari. Or what? Normally, it's as but when Aranso uses it.
It means that Tidus overkills the lizards, so they count as 2 kills instead of 1. Rude. So, like, one of the common encounters has a lizard and a bee in it. So if you get 3 encounters of a lizard and a bee and you overkill all of them, that means you end up on 12 kills and you only need 15 to be able to get haste for the entirety of the next section, and you still have encounters to go, so it makes quite a big difference. Because you could take just that and you'd actually be quite alright. Rude. This was an ambush and I didn't notice. Jesus Christ. Hey, Kit Kat, thanks for the good luck. We're in not a very good spot here because we've been at an ambush on the first encounter and it was early. You finally managed to convince them to give you sick leave. Good. All right, good. We made good steps on the next one. It means it's only a 2. Another ambush? What is this? The fuck is this?
Too easy.
Probably about a minute after Extractor. I wouldn't really take anything as bad as that otherwise. But I also don't want to take something as bad as that either. Like, this is quite a bad pace now because of losing so much time to the to encounters. Well, if it gets them to finally give you what you need, then fine. But it is definitely run dependent, though, Tuna. Like, if this was FF9, I wouldn't accept being 30 seconds red in a lot of cases early on. On my CSR, I would, because my Disc 1 CSR is really good. But on my NMS run, then I don't know. Yeah, it definitely changes as to how far you're in. To me, it kind of depends on up to a Blitzerator, really. Or up to Blitzball's a good shout. The problem is, if you go into Blitzball a minute behind and then you have a slightly slower Blitzball, you just end up so far in the red, it's unreal. Like, this is super slow. Like, I'm 20, 30 seconds red by comparison to what I wanted to be on here. But we're going to blind weapon, so it means we have money at least. Yeah, bad blitz can just kill a run. But the problem I have is the vast majority of my time save, and I mean the major vast majority of my time save, is after Blitzball. Nope. The old notes used to. There is the pre-MRR skip used to grab Valifor's other overdrive, and you'd use it on a couple of fights. But it's like a minute slower to grab it, so we don't get it anymore. It saves you some time on some bits, but it only saves time on, like, if you're not doing Mushroom Rock Road skip, it can save you the time because you need the damage. But you've also got to farm another overdrive, so... Oh, I happily answer questions the whole time, honestly. I love to, if I can answer a question as I speedrun, I love to be able to do that. FF9's my big knowledge base, though. Like, I'd happily teach anyone on how to run FF9 to a competent standard. Ten is by far the easiest to pick up, though. Nine's a little bit trickier. Because 9, you've got some... 9 has a lot more adaptability in your run. Like, so if something happens, you may have to adjust your strategies in places. Congrats on Alexander. It's not a very good pace here. It's a different type of question now. If you found a new skip, would you announce it and make a tutorial first, or guarantee a world record then show it off? I would make sure I've got the skip down first, and I would announce it to the moderators of that leaderboard first, because depending on the skip, it could be disallowed in that run. I find a lot of guides useful, but they just tell you to do things rather than explaining why. Yeah, I'd rather tell you why you do things, genuinely. If I can tell you why, I will tell you why. Like I say, 10's speedrun I know a little bit less than I know 9's. But I've also not actually ran 10 speedrun that much by comparison. For a skip to be invalid, it could theoretically be that it reduces too much of the run, or things like that. For example, Oceanfly Skip, when that was discovered, was not allowed on the same leaderboard, even though any percent was a thing.
Live and let live.
So it comes down to what you would deem as too big of a skip. So it's always best to ask one of the moderators on that leaderboard if it is something that would be allowed.
I'll be right back.
You know? If I found a Blitzball skip, I would definitely ask the question. That might get me an encounter. No, we're fine. I would definitely ask the question as to whether or not it would be allowed or not. Because you've got to, one, you have to prove it's repeatable and not just some random glitch. Well, that's the skip that Chris was talking about being like the holy grail of skips, AJ. Technically, it is allowed on any percent. The category most people run wasn't any percent, and for that category, it's not allowed. Well, no. Originally, Knut, they disallowed it on the any percent board, so they remade the any percent board to include it, basically removing slots as a category. No, everyone else calls it Oceanfly. Cloud surfing makes sense, but it's Oceanfly as far as I've always known now. Wouldn't be a bad boy. Yeah, it would. Yeah, he mentioned that that would be a potential, like, holy grail of skips. My time is actually not bad, because even with those 2 ambushes, we got through the woods fairly speedy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big skip that would be good. It's impossible, though. If it's done once, the question of would be, is it repeatable? Because, like, as you all probably would know, if you randomly glitch through once, the question is, how repeatable is it? Is it worth considering? Or is it just sheer dumb luck that you managed to get through? Is it a bug in the game which is actually not repeatable and therefore is not allowed?
The people here so into the gotta.
Elden Ring has a skip/glitch that was banned from any percent because it's hardware dependent and required you to be able to run stable 60 FPS. Wow, okay. Ten has so many invisible walls is the problem with it. Like, there's lots and lots of random invisible walls in 10. I would still announce that it's there. Like, I would submit my run, but announce that the skip's there. Because as much as I love being able to be like, yeah, I discovered that, for me, I would want other people to learn and be able to improve as well. I'm more interested in healthy competition. It has multi-pole and they extend beyond the playable area just to be safe. Ah, okay. Yeah, it'd be after the mods had basically said, yeah, you're good to do it. That's when I'd announce that it was done. It would be potentially even before I even got a world record with it, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all well and good getting it, but I'm not fond of Lulu's health.
What?
The dog's giving you space. If you can chat, you have space. Yeah, as long as it's repeatable without CSR. That's the other thing as well. All right, we're in the red, but not by a dramatic amount. Still believe that somehow when you get to Junon, you go underwater and you clip past the guides and skip the submarine. There's an idea. But yeah, you wouldn't need to as long as it's repeatable without CSR as well. The split board could also be a thing as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think absolutely everyone will go thank God for that. Blitzball skipping, yeah. Alright, we're about 30 seconds red, so this is runnable. Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't be the Blitzball Haters Club anymore, would it? Nice, we love a pointless crit. Another lightning. Holy shit. I've had so many lightning steals recently. Like, out of the last 8 runs, I've had 6 lightning steals. And we get Brutals. We get a surprise Brutals. Just in time for Blitzball. Hi, Nico. How are you, Brutals? How's it going? Oh my god, and we got Letty as well. Oh. Blessed. You have blessed my Blitzball. You blessed it, Brutals. What were you doing today? What were you doing, buddy? Do I have a mod actually still here, by the way? Otherwise, I'll do a shout out in a minute. But how was your stream? How you feeling? Halo 2? Thank you, Catbot. Thank you, Halsey. Halo 2. How was Halo 2, dude? Love a good bit of Halo 2. Feeling all right? I've got some more immunotherapy next week, so I'm looking forward to that. I've got a feeling mine's on its low end at the minute because I've been feeling a bit crappy recently, so I think I need my booster. I take it there aren't any absurd FF9 skips. There's no like really big like area glitches, but there's small ones. Like you can skip getting trance, you can skip a few little like mini games and such like that, and you can skip majority of the bosses in Disc 4. Like you can skip Malaris, Tiamat, Kraken, Lich, and Death Guys. How many sessions off tomorrow? Until they tell me otherwise. My appointments are every 6 weeks, and then they'll move to 10 weeks at some point. Yeah, the any percent run, it's about half an hour quicker, Tuna. Save you about half an hour. Because disc 1 is about 8 to 10 minutes time save. Disc 2 is a couple of minutes. Disc 3 is a couple of minutes. And then disc 4 is quite a chunky time save. You menu buffer through them. You're moving while in a menu, so... How's the energy, Broods? Guys, if you do not know Broodles, you're missing out. Phenomenal guy. Very, very good speedrunner. Classy dude. We love him. Low.
Goers are just
playing really great. They didn't touch the ball. Yeah, hopefully it picks up. Fingers crossed that doc appointment goes well, dude. Nothing but love there, man. They played with telekinesis. Someone even got some experience there. The fact that somebody got experience was really funny. No, don't pass. No. No. My life is over. They've ruined it. They've ruined my life. No, he's doing something with this pass. I had a PB on the board, Kyan, and then I did fuck it. Abus, get the fuck off me here. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, I was a minute in the green at Evray. With a minute time save available, and I still fucked it. Okay, the only acceptable positions you guys can go in now is line and stay there. Or swim past me, actually. What the fuck formation are they doing? What the fuck formation are they doing? This is super weird. That is super weird. Grav might get in the way here. This is going to be super close, actually. That doesn't count, does it? That doesn't count, does it? It counted! Yes! It did! We got it! We blitz off skipped. Yes! We even got blitz off skip. I thought I was a second too late. Turns out it was beautiful. Wait, one man, what? No break. Pass. Your pass is 4. We're gonna have to risk it. We're gonna have to risk it. We're gonna have to risk it. Shit. 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 Whoa, we're fine. We're fine. Whew. Whew. Oh my god, I lost so much time there, but that's fine. Oh. I lost so much time there. We had a really good blitz ball as well. That could have been so nice. Oh my god. Oh, that could have been really good as well. Oh. Oh. Nice one. It's fine. We're good. We're Gucci. We're good. We're golden. Every blessingly word in blessed. Yes. Done. We're killing it. That's still only one. It's fine. We're gonna need to pick up some speed spheres though, because I am lacking on the speed sphere department. Dude, that's not 3. Yeah, there's 3. It didn't split for some reason. Don't ask me why, it just didn't split. Three, okay. Yeah, I don't quite know. It just decided not to split. Oh, yeah. All of my time save is in splits ahead of me. Like, I've got 30-ish seconds on Mian High Road. I've got a minute on MRR skip. I have 2 minutes in Beacon El Desert. I have a minute in Ject on BFA. So I do have time save ahead. It's just getting the rest of the run to go well enough that it matters. I'm not doing a one push, Meth. You know this. I am not one pushing. Thanks, KRD. Good to see you. Can we not have a heavy counter, please? Oh my god, why is it 3 counters? You're not below half health. Rudeness. Oh my god, 4 counters? Oh my god, every hit we're countering? Get out of here, you freak. Jesus Christ. What is this? Every single hit. I'm losing so much time because this Garuda is countering every single hit. Jesus Christ. I lose 17 seconds because Garuda literally countered every single hit. That is... Oh, now again? You son of a bitch game. Where was the ice brand for the frickin' woods? You know what? It's fine. I'm not mad about it. Game cost me 17 seconds out of the goodness of its heart. But it's fine. It's fine. I promise I'm not mad. And if anyone says I am, you're all liars. Yeah, really? Really, KRD? You're mad? You're a liar. You're a liar, Cap.
It's also
I'll write a strongly worded letter to this game.
What?
No crit, Sag.
Told ya.
What did I just do that for? Oh my word, that was terrible. Terrible! Oh, at least it's only this ambush. It only hit me twice.
I'll be right back.
It could have hit me once though.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Not only did we get out ambushed, we also get outsped. Got skill diffed in 2 different languages.
Don't break any bones, old man. Live and let live.
It's alright, we just want some time save on this split. That's all we care for. I didn't skip the encounter. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I won't go so easy on you next
Isn't she
time.
the last check possible? See? Stupid game. Oh, that's early as well.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I appreciate Crab Rave. Thanks, Gowdy. It's a beautiful time for a rave. It's a ravingly good time. Wait, do we have 2 different Crab Rave
I'm a
emotes?
guardian now, so watch out. I won't go so
They
easy
look
on
different.
you next time.
Is it just the colors? Are they just emoting at different times and it's the same emote that just looks different?
All right.
Huh. Just me
I'll
then.
be right back.
Just me then. Jesus Christ. We got cursor stuck. Bum, 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 bum. See, this is the only encounter we want.
I won't go
Just
so
this
easy on you
encounter.
next time.
Yeah, they're off sync my end. It's fine. It looks cool. This encounter too is also fine.
How much further do we have to go? I'll be right back.
Congrats on Alexander, Rod.
I'll be right back.
Castle with wings that does holy. That does many holy.
Let's see some hustle. I won't go so easy
Oh,
on
I'm not
you
even
next
saving
time.
much time. This is sadness. In fact, I might even be losing time to average here. Which is crazy, because it's actually not even been a bad high road.
I'll be right
Like, we're
back.
losing time to average, and this has actually not been a bad high road. I guess one ambush and one encounter more than I should have had. I was saving time every one of these, like every split here for a while. And now I've just stopped saving time on this split. And I don't know why. It's got to be quality of encounters as well as the fact of getting them. Boom. Boom. All right, me and High Road. Oh, sorry. All right, MRR Skip. You are our saving grace that we need. No, you... I fucking hate this thing. Why? Why? What is this unnecessary time loss? What is this unnecessary time loss I keep getting? I'm a full minute behind the last run. Jesus Christ. That's quite early. That's a scary encounter. I literally just got outsped by them. Nothing else, just outsped.
Live and let live.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay.
Live and let live.
I guess I deserve that. We have the 2 potions. However... Oh, good steps. However, I know that I'm short powers anyway.
Out of my way.
Am I actually losing time here as well? Yeah, of course I am. I've been outsped twice and had to menu twice. Do I skip this encounter? Nice. I think I'll lose a few seconds, but it's not a bad split.
Thank you for your question.
You used to be able to, on an old version of the CSR, just run through, and it'd bring you back and you run through again. Oh, I don't like this version of the CSR. There's no music here.
Watch and weep, Crusaders. I'll be right back.
It's really harsh that he says watch and weep here when this is where most of them die. If you ask me, it's a little bit harsh. Uh-oh. Okay, he pushed me through with one nudge. That worked out very well. One nudge through. So I don't think you have to yell at Botsley for that. Nice. Good push, that. A good push.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, encounters dependent. We do save time here. Well, we definitely save time, but the encounters will determine how much we save. I got ambushed? That's a problem. Okay, we're fine.
That won't go so
I'm just going to touch the save sphere rather than menu here, because we're not getting another encounter on this screen anyway. Sadly, this isn't a good run, but it's at least runnable, you know? If I can fix my early game back to being good consistently, then we're fine. But, alas. Sag. Sag. Why are you yelling steel? It's like yelling draw and yelling steel. It's just rude. Why is the kid still running this far? Strange kid. Like, kid, stop. You're not supposed to still be running. What is this? He's supposed to have stopped by now. What is this kid doing? A little bit wary about that. Absolute madness from that kid. Normally they stop so far back, and he just kept running. He just kept going. Absolute mad lad. The temple in Jose. That's not where I meant to put that. Don't think it matters, I hope. Anyway, I said I had about a minute time save. I didn't know I had a minute 20. And that could have even been better. We got outsped a lot. But the encounters were good on the Jose Road, so I can't really complain there. Like, we only got outsped a couple of times on the Jose Road. But a 109 is not a very good Jose Temple split, so... Like, we can do a lot better than that. However, we are consistently bringing our average down. Imagine we could carry 2 orbs and we run all this way back here with an orb in each hand. I guess they just didn't want to figure out how to animate both hands being used, you know? At least that's my mental state for it. Hey, Brothers is very quiet there. Okay. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Bum, ba, ba, da, da. Jesus Christ, helps if I can actually do the formation menu. Not bees, come on, man. Why is it always bees? Oh, come on. Let's get outsped again.
Live and let live.
Bees and bees and bees and bees. Bonk.
I won't go so easy on you next time. Not again.
Are we
Think
outsped?
of it as training.
Are we outsped? Yes, we are.
Live and let live.
Live and let live. Oh, okay. I didn't expect the encounter before the
I won't go so easy Easy
What
on you
was
next
sus
time.
there? What was sus there, Zereth? You don't sus your own things.
Fight, fight, fight.
We're outsped again.
Live and let live.
Jesus Christ, we're getting outsped a lot. Not bad steps.
I'll be right back.
Why is the bees sus? I don't understand. I don't understand,
I won't go
Zereth.
so
Why are
easy on you
bees
next
sus?
time.
Like, I'm open to try and understand. They don't... But bees are good. Wasps are the things we don't want around us.
Final Fantasy X!
Appropriate. Bum, 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 bum. Hit Waka first. We like those odds. What am I even doing? Attack. It's Tidus, okay. And he slowed. Nice. Oh, I meant Haste Walker. I meant Haste Walker. It's fine. It's fine. We'll Haste Walker after this. I've got Lightning Steel as well, by the way, so... 1. 2. 3. 4. 4 with the lightning. I don't know. I've never seen with the note showing that, so must be on newer notes. Waka, please. Oh. Ah, but if I only did 1 cheer, would I have hit 1,002 crit? Yeah, I don't have the notes. Fucking move that says about only 1 cheer there, so.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I want...
I've had them in so many runs, and that's the first time anyone's mentioned it. Literally 6 out of the last 8 runs I've had a lightning steel.
I'm gonna use that item.
Alright, abilities, because we're short.
That
What did you just do?
It's not that...
Alright. Alright, I am gonna need speeds, so fuck's sake. We'll do this. It's meant to be Auron, but for some reason I put Kamari, but that's fine. If we get bees, we're taking them. Hooray! Only one attack, only one, only one, only one. You suck. Alright, Riku.
I'll do my best.
We get 4 speed spheres.
See ya.
I don't mind the time loss from doing this now because I guaranteed speeds from them. Alright,
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll lose a little bit more time for my Guado Salam split from doing that, but that's okay. Probably 20 seconds is my guess. Because my PB didn't need speed spheres.
I get the feeling he
Oh shit, my son of my balls.
I do need to formation change, but I'll do that in the Thunder Plains. Unless I take the time loss here, I guess, maybe. I've started taking literally whatever I get from the woods, and so my average Guado Salam is getting to look like this, because if I'm taking one encounter on the way up to Guado Salam, I'm gonna take time loss, which is what's happened. All right, Auron. Oh fuck! All right, then we're gonna in fact do this.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I won't go so easy on you next time. I mean, you might.
I'll be right back. Live and let live. Live and let live.
What do you mean? What? Zereth, why are you insulting me with that? That's just rude. I'm a minute 44 ahead of average.
Live and let live.
Fuck, I got an ambush. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We should be safe. Should be safe. Yeah, we're fine, I think. Yeah, we're fine.
I'll be right back.
We've got one more encounter check. Unless by some bizarre miracle we skip. We skipped. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my... Jesus Christ, I couldn't put it on? I think I lose time here.
Ah!
We only killed one of them, sad. Three speeds is still better than what we were going to be on, so I might only be short by a couple now. I haven't got a, we might be doing armor break strats though. Power break strats here though. I could have stole a Luna, but I'm not bothered about that. I need to take her out of the freaking party. We'll leave her in. That should be the last encounter. Only lost 13 seconds and I took an encounter and got an ambush, so I'll take that. Rip. Okay, that should be our overdrive though.
Live and let live.
We are on armor break strats on Wendigo though. Not on power break strats on Wendigo though. So gotta keep that in mind. James, hiya James, welcome in. Welcome in, James Raiders. How's it going?
You're wasting our time.
Blitz Raid, how's it going?
I'll be right
How was
back.
your stream? Not quite what we're after.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Nice, there we go, finally. Stream was fun? Good. Do I have a mod able to do a shout out at all, please? Or a VIP? Yeah, I'm doing good though, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. I meant to put Kamaria. No, well, we're fine. That's a whole lot of damage.
Live and let live.
You may not be, no. It's alright. I know James was on 10, I just don't know. I just like to do a wee shouty, you know.
I'll be right back.
Took us a little while to get our steals here, so we shouldn't really save much time. And we're getting outsped on every encounter at the minute, so that's super good.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We've got our steals at least. We've got one more encounter, and then the encounters can be rude. They really can be.
Even let live.
Lots of munt hunting and blitz. But it was good fun. Thank you, Catbot. Oh my god, I keep going up one too many times. Kimari Yuna.
Well, holiday prices on all.
Too expensive. I meant to put that on. It's fine. I'll put it on. He's got to change weapon in the Seymour fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter for him. Hey, you deserve a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. Alright. Armor. And hey, Kamari, that's fine. Alright, Riku. Use grenade. Water, okay, I gotta use lightning marble, that's fine. HP lightning. There. Not a bad split though. I thought that was a bad split, but it wasn't terrible. We're in the green. I am definitely short speed spheres. Oh wait, no, I might not be actually. I misread the number. Yeah, go grab what you need. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that, honestly. Alright, formation, Lulu, Titus. Okay, we'll be slightly red after Crawler, very likely. And then slightly more red after Wendigo, but we can save it all back in Beacon Desert. I got the encounter skip. Oh my god, I've never ever had that. I've never skipped that encounter. Never have I skipped that encounter. Alright, Riku. We low rolled, but I don't even care. I don't even care. The fact that we've skipped that in that. I don't even care. I'm so happy skipping that encounter. Clearly manip run invalids. Don't you take this away from me. Alright, Turnus. Brotherhood. Lightning. Level 2. Yeah, don't you take that away from me, Knut. I've never skipped that. We're still in the green. Oh, look, we got a raid from a fake Final Fantasy X-2 runner. Yo, Drex, how are you, dude? Thank you very much for the raid. How was Atlas? I'm not going to ask how X-2 was because I already know the answer. Wolves of Steel. Feeling enough as hell. You're not doing too good, dude. I have exactly the right amount of speed spheres, by the way. Exactly. Should have 23 and 11. I've got one more speed to use. 10 was an asshole and Atlas wasn't good, I assume. Thank you for shouting out Catbot. Shouting out Drexus Catbot. Atlas was fun. Just want to take a break for it. No worries. Get yourself, please rest, dude. If you've been streaming a lot recently and probably not been sleeping well either. So get rest, please. If that's resting here and watching, then do that. If you want to disappear and do that, just do whatever you need, man. Thanks so much for the raid. I really do appreciate you, though. Ah. Yeah, that's Nelson. Catbot does seem to be on it with the shoutouts. We do love it. Thank you, Catbot. He's trying to run 10-2 so he can make me run 10-2. Yeah, we got vindicated with the extra health. Let's go. I always grid extra health on Kimahri because if you don't, he dies from that hit. And I know you can just revive him, but I like just it barely takes any extra time to grid it, so it gives me that safety. I was reading the stuff going on after the 19th. It's not looking good for 11. Are they looking at closing it? Yuna, the new Aeon. All right, no, you change weapon. You want this. You can steal. Voice. Right, Waka. Weapon. I'm also over speed running. Oh, okay. Okay, that was kind of sad. Titus, attack. Oh no! We're not stealing again, I guess. It doesn't matter. I can. It's fine because he'll have another turn before. Like it doesn't matter, but it's fucking annoying. Like, it doesn't matter, but it's annoying, man. Because now, I mean, we might have failed the steal anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But, come on. Come on. We had a chance. Alright, formation Auron has to be in the party this time. And then Sphygrid. Alright, I am short 1 power. Oh no, we'll get a power anyway. So we're fine. We're fine. We should be fine on my spheres here. I think I am basically like maybe 1 over on power, but exact on speeds. I wonder if I actually had the encounter skip in my PB on Crawler. Because 11 seconds is not the time difference to throw an extra grenade. So I'm wondering if it's... I wonder, did I get the encounter skip on my PB or something? That does pose the question. I thought I've never had it, but did I get it? Because my Crawler split wasn't bad apart from one grenade low roll. My menu wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't 10 seconds time difference bad. Maybe 1 or 2, but not like 5. No wonder. No draw, no steal. Unfortunate, Misa. How unfortunate. That Guado is a little bit close, actually. That Guado is actually close. Whew. That is some steps. Yes, I have, Catbot. It's very upsetting.
Live and let live.
Like, incredibly so. All right, we have to power break this because I don't have it. I didn't steal, so we have to power break. Ah, but the problem is my stupid self did not do the party selection correct. All right, cool. Let's just hope he doesn't hit me then. Let's just hope boss does not hit Tidus. We're good. We're probably not good, but... fuck it. Alright, let's do Yuna. Apparently, fuck you in particular, Auron. Who even needs Power Break or the who even needs the curtain or the Power Break? That's all I'm saying. Who needs it? Who needs it? I was so worried he was gonna punch Tidus, and then I was gonna be like, no, but he didn't. And you know what? We're fine with it. I think my PB either had a couple of crits or one encounter through that bit. Yep, just don't get hit. Simple as that, right? If you're in doubt, don't get hit. I still need to steal some stuff here, by the way. Wait, actually, no, I don't. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't. I've got enough stuff.
Need some.
Weapon, Sonic Steel, and
Are you all...
Bop. I have 3 silence. I've got 2 bomb cores. All I need is 3 sleeping. All I need is 3. All I need is 2 sleeping powders. That's it. That's all I need.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And I'm very certain that if I'm short on powers, it's by 1. So, I'm happy to just distill if I have to. That was an ambush, so we're just running.
Live and let live.
That even leaves me 1 silence for later on as well. For Seymour.
Live and let live. Live and let live.
Live and let live. Nice, that'll do.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours, is it, Riku? Is it? Bonk. Dead.
I'll be right back.
Cool, we can run from everything else now. Also, Misa and Drex, if you can hear me,
I'll be right
until
back.
I did the run along with Mainston a couple of days ago, he didn't know to run left at the saves point, at the save sphere, and nobody thought to tell him.
Live and let live.
You never asked, I didn't know. I didn't realize until I watched him, and I was like, wait, where are you going?
Live and let live.
He was like, I just follow the arrow here, and I was like, no, go left. Not quite.
be right back.
But yeah, I had no idea either. It was one of those like, oh, okay. All right, we'll have a preempt then. So we'll have our party selected already then. That's fine. I guess you may not have done. You might have done. I don't know. But he didn't know. All right. $23 and 11. We're perfect. We have exactly the right amount. Same as last run.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Nice, thank you, Riku. I only realized because I put his run up on my phone as I was running. And I was like, hang on a moment.
This should be quick. Let's find Yuna.
And Drex, you just gotta do the run a few more times and you'll be absolutely golden. I did this run in 1 month. I sent like 10 runs a week, 11 runs a week, full runs for a month.
Over here.
Like, I haven't spent longer than a month solidly doing it, but it stuck, you know? It stayed in my head after that. Nice. Done with home 154. Very nice. Time. Okay, the only thing that we do not do now is mess up our grids because we have exactly the right amount of strength and speed spheres. Like 23 and 11 is exactly the number I need. Mix. Luck. Wrong person. 1, 2. Hit Titus, hit Titus, hit Titus. Well, it's our overdrive. I just have no steals, that's all. Attach here. We didn't manage to steal anything, but we've got Riku's overdrive, so... Sub 156, question mark? Maybe not because of the animations, but... Sub 156 Evray, new gold split. Gotta love seeing that massive amount of time save I have in Beacon Hill Desert, though.
Stay right there, Seymour.
Stay right there, Dickmore. There's my sleepings. Use silence. I haven't actually looked at Lulu's levels, but I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, I will. If I look, that is. I don't think I need to worry about it though, because she survived Wendigo anyway, and she survived bombs, so she should be like level 38. All right, attack. Pumpcore. Use Pumpcore. Do-do-do. Jesus Christ, I could not get that for the life of me. I'm hoping I can still get there in time for this because I did it on the wrong timing there. I think it doesn't matter on that one because you can just hold X and I think you make it anyway. Normally I wait until it's the guaranteed one. But we did not fail Bovell Trials. Hooray! Add 30 minutes of timer. Thank you, Sparky. I think that takes us up to the Game Awards. Or to the start of the Game Awards, anyway. Works crazy today? I hope nothing too bad. Glod. That was a 3-second Glod, by the way. Thanks for the cheeky 1-second, Cap.
There must be an egg.
Oh, good bit of Lugia's theme. Love a good bit of Lugia's song. Thanks for the biddies, Cap. Don't forget to add the time for the bitties as well. Yeah, that was the plan, I guess. Kill the brother. Alright, pretty pleased with that menu. That went alright. I think Lulu's either 36 or 38, so she should be fine. Bonk. Quad 4s. Amazing. Alright, 1 kill. That's really far. We're only going to get 2, I think.
I hate this place.
He blessed the run. Thank you, Oron. Thank you for the bitties and Lugia's song again, though, Cap. Doop. Alright, that's 2 kills. Do we get a third, or is that it? We do get a third. Okay.
Your
Capo, I don't think Botsley likes you recently. Oh, we got the 13.5. Bahamut's the big boy damage. I mean, it makes sense. We have had 3 encounters instead of 2. Shook got the same message. Yep, Shook got the same message. Da, 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 da. It's not over. Yeah, it is. Botsley said that you couldn't find the chill aisle. That's funny. All right, we'll either be even or lose a second or two here. I can't imagine we save any. Osh, we stomp.
I cannot.
$6K. Be a bit later? No worries, Zara. Enjoy yourself. Whatever you end up doing. Crit, please. Crit, please. No, Sag. No crits there. Why is my nose just blocked? Do we actually save time here? Wow. With 3 encounters, I save 8.8 seconds? What? Wow. Okay. How am I? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, this is 2 encounter and very slow. How did I get stuck there? Invisible wall is further than the map suggests, I guess. It's fine. We'll have 2 encounters here. I thought for half a second we weren't getting the second encounter then. I was a bit shocked. Alright. Item, elixir, you. Bonk. Have another elixir. Okay, we don't need Riku's overdrive, but I will lose time on Baran and Yenke because I need to steal 2 fire gems. So we'll probably lose, let's call that 20, call it 25 seconds. I don't think it is going to be that much, but it may well be. If it's a 4 return plus those, that'll put me 30 to 45 seconds still in the green. And we've got eggs to go. So hopefully, very real. All right, we need 1 kill up here. That's it, 1. It's quite early though.
Hold on, Kamari.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We'll do it on the next encounter. Hopefully we get one of the faster encounters. Like that one.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Okay. Sad on encounter steps, but it was bound to happen. Yeah, I think we lose like 5-10 seconds here. I'm hoping we don't, but I think we do. We got the fast CTB though. Yeah, we'll lose some, but not a lot. Said between 5 and 10. 7.8. Yep. I'm not actually sure where that time difference comes in, but something did. Yeah, I just need to be consistent for the rest of the run. That's it. That's it. Like I say, I will lose time on this split because I need to steal 2 gems. But aside from that, we're fine. The ideal is we get the rare gem steal from 1. Because we do need to get these gems. So I do need to see Fireflans. Alright, there's 1. Alright, Riku. Steal. Nice, we got it. Don't even care if she dies. Care a little bit that he nearly dies, but... I do need to heal Kimahri, by the way. Riku doesn't matter, but Kimahri there does.
We'll get through this.
All right, we will still lose some time because we got attacked. I had to menu. Probably 10-ish seconds is my guess. The biggest thing that will help us is if we crit on the defender. I am a little bit too, Catbot. Don't worry, I am too. Like, I've had a pretty good mid-game for this run. Like, my early game was average. My mid-game's been pretty decent. I need my end game to be pretty decent. Say, as long as I don't lose 2 minutes between now and BFA, we can save the time at BFA. But the ideal is we get 2-2, and that's not a problem anyway. Come on. Come on. Didn't think we were going to get the steps there. That would have been crazy if we got the steps there. I didn't think we were going to, though. We had like 3 or 4 steps to go still. Oh. Alright. Yuna's here. Okay. Like I say, I know we will lose some time at Baran and Yenke. I just don't know how much. I'm hoping it's less than 20 seconds. But it is possible it's as much as that. Because it's about a minute from now, I think the split is. We also save a small bit of time on selection of gems because I can just turbo after I've selected the first gem. Okay. 15-ish seconds, I think? No, it's going to be closer to 20. $20 seconds, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right, we don't need Riku's overdrive. 4 returns, Sag. But we get on. We just get on with it. So we are going to lose time. But I need to be quick about how I lose the time so that it's not as bad. You move here. More like be efficient on my time loss. All right, return here. Unitis, go. Okay, that menu was decent enough. I didn't even have to use my notes, so we're on to a bit of a better start. And now we run from everything up to Seymour. Cool, we can leave Turbo on now. Alright, we have to hug the bottom side wall. We're going to be silence grenading. We're not going to be using Riku's mix. It's slightly slower to not use her mix, but it means that I don't have to farm her overdrive after it. So we'll lose this time and about a minute on Yunalesca's split. And then we shouldn't lose much else. But the other thing to remember, my Sanctuary Keeper, for whatever reason, has a redonkulous time. And I don't really understand why. Oh, I know why. It was 2-2. So I deliberately left Yuna in the party instead and just hoped I didn't get a preempt. So I saved the time on the menu. I'm kind of hoping that I get a PB against the 4 returns. Like, if I get a PB with 4 returns, then it has a higher chance of another PB at another time, you know?
Not much has changed.
Shut up, Oran. We're on a mission here, Oran. Shut your damn mouth, sir. Didn't get skipped the last check, sadly. Alright, Yuna. We attack with Yuna. Haste Yuna. Switch for Riku. Silence Grenade. Summon Bahamut. And then we Impulse. If we get an Impulse crit, we don't lose time. I don't think you can Impulse crit. I don't know. Don't matter. Death awaits you. Does it now? Does it? I don't think it does. Alright, Yuna, we need a crit here. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. Defense. Once. Skip if Yuna crits twice. Alright, cool. We only lost 18 seconds. We don't touch the save sphere yet. We'll touch it as we leave the, Yep. You can silence Flux. We'll touch the save sphere just before, the, Sanctuary Keeper. The last possible save sphere, so I'm not touching more than one. Okay. So it's going to be quite close after Unalaska. We're going to be like even at Unalaska. So I've got to hope to have good encounters and such. Like skip an encounter here or there would be phenomenal. In the water, in the water. Nice, 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 nice. Turbo is off. I've made sure. So we're going to be mashing through the water. One on the way in, please. Just one. Just one. Well, get to the stairs, get to the stairs, get to the stairs. Nice. Alright, so not this wall. You want it halfway around this wall. There. Yeah, if you don't silence Flux, by the way, Flux will do protect and reflect. If he doesn't get one shot. Oh, my turbo is off. Cool. Yeah, silence grenade is super nice there. Like, you can either chaos grenade him or silence grenade him. But chaos grenade is Riku's overdrive, and I want Riku's overdrive for BFA. And if I use it on Flux, then I've got to farm it here or in Zanarkand. Which takes longer than just using a silence grenade. Like, Riku's mix is faster for that fight, but the time difference is quicker to not have to farm another overdrive, you know? Because even if you're lucky, you lose 15-20 seconds farming that overdrive. All right, turbo is off. We're on mash duty again. Yes, we skipped. Nice. Welcome back, Lumi. If we're lucky, we'll get one less encounter on the way out, but that's if we're lucky. I don't think we will, because that wasn't very far between encounter checks. Nope. That really was not far, was it? Okay, I've got to touch the save sphere up here. And then we're going to have to take Riku out the party, but I've got one more encounter check still. Yeah, like I say, I do think we lose time here. If not, then we've had a really good split, you know? We save time. Holy shit. I always lose time on that split. I always lose time to that. Like, if you look at my average split, I just saved, what, 15 seconds to average? Okay, we will lose about a minute on this split. About a minute. But we don't need an overdrive. And I'll be as quick as I can on the menu to hope that we can not lose as much. I moved more than I should have done there. Good steps on the first encounter, though. There wasn't many steps between encounters, but that's okay. That was a good number of steps between. Skip, 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 skip. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna get the chest and then we're on to gridding. Okay. Tetris time. Unalaska is the last split where you lose time to 2-2. So hopefully that's it. You had 3 tabs of me after shopping trip. Yeah, apparently everyone decided they wanted to be here. And I'm not mad about it. But welcome back, Swells. I have, if anyone is unsure, I have Chris and Nico and Brutals. No, Nico didn't raid me. Nico didn't raid me, but Brutals did. But I think Nico might have raided Brutals. All right, so I'm against 2-2 splits, so I lose time to Unalaska, but I have up to a minute time save on eggs. So that's where my potential, like, let's keep it up place is. I had a crit on one of the fins in the Sin core, so that one's usually a couple of seconds time loss. I had a crit on the other Sin fight, but after that there's no like random crits anywhere, so yeah, Brood's definitely raided here, so that would have been who. Because he was playing Halo 2. Oh, wow. Exciting times sooner. 2 dogs can be a bit of a handful sometimes, but like if you get dogs like mine, you're probably all right. Mine just tend to leave me alone and they sleep a lot and they'll want fuss if they know they get it. Like if they know they can get it. Usually Thor's the only one who pesters me for attention. Stark only pesters me for food. Super tempted to spam ping. What do you mean? As in, like, ping me on Discord? If you really want to, go ahead. I've got one message that is staying there unread until I'm done with this run anyway. Just me. There's a message there, and my phone, I've had 3 messages while I've been running. I don't give a shit. I'm mid-run. I'm mid-run. Honestly, Lumi, I don't mind. It would have been funny. I would have gone, who the hell's spam pinging me? And then seen it was you after and would have left. All right, Spectral Keeper, it's your turn. Sadly, no crit. It's okay, though. It's okay. Hurry up and die faster. Okay, Yunalesca's what, a 2-minute fight? So if I can stay green here, we're absolutely laughing. Oh, congrats on quad 7s.
What the honk is that?
Okay, this is the last of our time lost through 2-2. Yeah, Yunalesca 1 is tiny. But Medusa here is a bit bigger. Am I not losing as much time as I'm thinking? We've got another attack on us, but this doesn't look as bad as I thought. Hello, Wayne. Welcome in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Riku weapon. We got a Riku weapon. That's about the correct time loss I should be getting from 2-2 versus returns. It's only meant to be about a minute time difference.
Baby here.
Okay.
I must thank.
So,
So.
well,
Well.
The final show.
All right, Bahamut, if you're ever going to get a crit, it's on one of these. It's the low percent chance, but that's what we want. Oh, we got one. Yes, we got one. We got the rare, the super rare crit. All right. Now, I know you can't do it twice, or you shouldn't be able to, but if you do it twice, then I don't know what I'll do, but we'll do something. Oh, what the fuck? Can someone clip that, please? Somebody just do a clip. Just do the clip command. What the fuck? Oh my god. The odds of that are rare anyway, and getting it twice, oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Look at the time save. What? Look at that for some time save. Holy fuck. If this was a 2-2 with the zombie whip as well, oh my lord. Could you imagine, Kit Kat? The thing is, that's a legitimate, like, nearly 20-second gold because of crits. Thanks, JMK. Okay, I do not deserve a crit on this fight. I don't, but, you know. Look, I'll take high rolls. It doesn't have to be a crit. You know, a 74 and a 67, or a 70, like a 67 and a 73 would do, you know? $71. That's some of the work. That's some of the work. 69 would be fine. We take it. We take it.
damn!
We
Doom, doom. Oh my god, they are some amazing steps on a first encounter there.
I'll be right back. Live and let live. I'll be right back. Live and let live. This isn't just a rock, is it? Live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Pussy, thanks for the 7 stream streak, dude. Hope your day's been good.
I'll be right back. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Apparently, Botsley has chosen to ignore you at this moment in time.
I'll be right back.
We almost skipped it. If I turned turbo off and hugged it a bit, I might have skipped it.
I'll be right back.
Pretty amped, semester's finally over. Very proud. Very pog. Oh, the music's in. I forgot about that. Shit. It missed. 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 That's time loss. There's nothing I can do about that. We just have to take the time loss. Yeah, I know. But you know what? We'll take it. If it wants to do it, if it's going to do it there, it's going to do it there, you know? We're going to lose like 30 seconds now, but fine. The sad part is that probably denies my sub 310 pace potential. That definitely denies my sub 310 pace, because that's a lot of time loss. I haven't... Do you know, that is the first time I've ever had a miss on that fight. Ever. And that's just cost me 45 seconds. God damn. 50 seconds time loss there. $50 seconds time loss because of that miss.
Won't go so easy on you next time.
The PB's still definitely. Why is my turbo
I'll be
on?
right back.
The PB's still definitely fine, but like that is such a sad one. And there is a backup to do, but it uses Riku's overdrive, and then you have to wait through.
Right,
then you have to cure. You wait through the abilities, and it's not worth doing.
live and let live.
I'm super sad. That could have been a sub 310. If eggs went well, we could have had a sub 310.
I'll be right back.
But at least I know I have a future time save there. Hey, Flange. Welcome in, dude.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that was before CSR as well. Ew. That's actually disgusting. We didn't skip the last encounter check. Sag.
Live and let live.
They were until I just missed armor break on one of the worst places you can ever have a mistake, like a random RNG miss. Very sad. Stay, 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 stay. Nice. All right, that's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on, final egg. Where are you? There. I was being careful on that one, because if I messed that up, I had no speeds left. Yeah, if I messed that, I had no speeds left, so... Sadly, we've got it on Riku, and Riku's one of the worst to have this on. That was an old version of the grid? Yeah, because I don't have the newer notes. Because the newer notes are actually slower on the grid. Because the Kimahri grid is slower. But it uses one less speed sphere. That's the difference. Alright, grenade, HP... It's a slightly low hit. Alright, meme beam. Please meme beam. Please meme beam me. Please meme beam me. I pray, I beg. I know you gave me double crit. but you punished me with a miss. So please balance it with the meme beam. Come on, 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 come on. No, you pissant. Oh well, more time save still on a future run. Look at how much time save that would have been. I would have been a minute and a half green again. Yep. I'm still a minute and a half green. That would have been so good. We will lose time on this split because Riku's like one of the slowest to get it on. She's in the party, but you have to haste her. Not quite the 311 either. Not quite sub 311. This could have been a sub 310 today. Gentle, Starkey. Jesus Christ, Stark, that was not fucking gentle. The lights on my PC flickered, you... I would have lost my shit at you, dog. Well, I've got to say, D-Rust has gone well, given that out of the last 3 completed runs, all 3 could have PB'd, and this one is PBing. In fact, the last 4 completed runs could have PB'd. There is in places, Flange. I'm hesitating in places still, but we're getting there. We're almost there. Now we're still hesitating in places, and I don't like doing that, but we're getting better. I was coming for Knut Walker's time. Prelude for a FF9 full run. I mean, I can possibly tomorrow. If the Extendathon's still on by tomorrow, then I possibly can. I don't know how I'm feeling about a full 9 run though. You make a mistake, that's a long time to have lost. I don't know how far above me you are, Knut. I don't know how far above it is. Is it like 30 seconds or something? 30 seconds, okay. An extendathon is basically a subathon, but there's more ways to extend it than subs. Fire breaking miss jacks. Yeah. Well, Lumi, if it makes you feel better, I had a miss on Seymour Omnis, which is why that massive time loss came in. All right, defend, haste, you. Is it defend again? Change weapon? Ah, change weapon. Phoenix down. GG! Oh. Finally got another PB in this game. Oh my god. I say finally. This is like the 5th complete run. Thanks, Drex. Thanks, guys. Misa, look, this is the fault of you, Mainstone, Drex, and Cap. You got me in the mood to derust this run, and I've still got some more derust. I've still got some more things to derust on, but we're getting there. I'm almost there. I think I think I can have a sub 310 in the next couple of days. But we're killing the run at the minute. All right, I'm gonna quickly do the reload so we can watch the end cutscene here. I've got to put this on YouTube, haven't I? Now, because they don't take just off Twitch anymore, do they? All right, there's the time. That's fine. I can put it on YouTube. That's not a problem. I am, however, going to put my screenshot. In the 10 Discord. That's the quickest reactions I've seen, because you guys knew I was doing it. Yeah, I got the 4 returns PB as well. Twitch is a pain to time one? Sorry, what? What's you, dog? Yeah, 10 made the decision to go to Twitch highlights. For 9, we kind of took the idea of you can do both. We don't mind. My averages are back down now. Yeah, 10 is completely on YouTube. 10 is completely on YouTube. FF9 we do both. FF1 I think is still both, but FF2 and 3 no. FF2 and 3 are both. FF4 might be YouTube only now. There's a couple of them that are like purely YouTube only, and some that are heavily suggested to be YouTube, you know? Oh my god, I'm so happy we've done that. Oh my god, that's so nice. We've actually got a 4 returns PB. And on top of a 4 returns PB, I know, yes, we had the double Sinfin crits, but at least we've got time save on Omnis, so... So yeah, we've now got both. I asked someone to upload a Supermarket Simulator speedrun to YouTube. I found it easier with the tool I use. Okay. What's the Supermarket Sims speedrun of? Like, Doggo Treats? I will do the Doggo Treats in a moment. We'll do treats soon. Let's get the scene out the way. Because then I'll full screen it.
This is your world now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cheer 1. Yeah, I just saw. Thank you, Misa. Now, we still have time on the clock to send it back. And we could finish a run before the game show starts as well. So, we'll watch this. I'll let the doggos out. I'll take a minute myself, and then we'll run it back. And hope we have some more time extensions. This was a short category. Get to level 2 or 3, I don't remember, but there are things like complete tutorial, full overage. Oh, okay. Just get the sub 310 now, so that's the plan, Canute. That's the plan. I'm gonna have to extract the VOD anyway, just in time for sing. We don't sing now. Kraken, this time's not good enough for singing. Sheesh. Everyone knows that. Genuinely though, it's not even like this run was that good of a pace at the start. Look at that, it's a 109 Jose split. Like look at the start, it's not even that incredible. Look at that. By the way, that was
Yuna, I have to go.
I didn't sing FF9 until I hit 5th place. So unless I hit 5th place in this leaderboard, there is no chance I'm singing, let alone in this language that they sing in.
Goodbye.
We damn well did, Shook. We smashed a PB. Like, look at this. As soon as we got through Beaconell Desert, we flew. We fucking flew. Seymour Omnis was a dick that denied us our 310 though. My average is definitely coming down, though. Of course we fly. We have an airship. Duh. We get the airship after Beacon. So, after Beacon Desert, we flew. Lozzie, are you mistaken? Are you mishearing things? Are you just trying to accuse me of cheating?
I love you.
Yep, this PB'd Veer. All I'm saying is, my title says derusting. Wait, that's hilarious. I got a follow 2 hours ago, right? And I've just looked. I've actually lost 2 follows since that.
Yuna, it's time.
I actually have no idea how I got the crit on both of the Sinfins though.